Well, in 2022, HBO released a miniseries, We Own the City, which basically chronicled the rise and fall of Baltimore's gun trace task force. Now, did you actually have a character in that miniseries that's
Yeah,
supposed to be you?
absolutely. Yes, I
Who played
did.
you?
I forget his name. McKinney, guy from, I think, like South Africa. Yeah, he played me.
Okay. What'd you think of the series?
What did I think of the
Yeah.
series? I think, unfortunately, the series came from a lot of things that I did that I'm not proud of. I mean, I know that it allowed a lot of people in the city to have employment as far as like acting, but I think I'm disappointed in myself as far as like it had to come to that. And again, I'm gonna apologize about that over and over. But as far as with the series, Vlad, I think it's one side. I think it's just like if somebody's asking me a question about the case, I think it's multiple layers that wasn't covered. I think the series depicted what court documents say, and I don't think that's the full picture or the narrative behind like what really happened or what led me to do a lot of things that I did.
Well, Baltimore was sued by 39 different people,
hmm
all around GTTF officers, and they paid over $22 million to settle these lawsuits. So people got paid out a lot more than you stole.
Yeah, I mean, I remember I was getting all the court documents, Vlad, of guys, car stops where, I remember one situation, individual, it was a brief car stop, knew the individual, went to school with him, didn't plant no gun. Car stop was legit. You got paid $500,000.
Hmm.
I'm looking at the doc, I'm talking to my lawyer. They know this. I'm like, hey, they had to pay out because everything that we did was still within the scope as far as like law enforcement.
Right, because you're locked up during all these lawsuits, right?
Yeah, I'm locked
So
up.
did they ask you to testify or anything else like that?
Yeah, they basically, I mean, they're going to come at it from a standpoint as far as like money,
Yeah.
as far as officer.
Right. Did you have to do like depositions and so
Yeah,
forth?
they wanted to do that, but it never got to that point because
they just settled.
Yeah, because I knew what we were doing. Like you can say, hey, G, you were robbing drug dealers, right? But I still was doing it within the scope. I knew the legal genre as far as like what to do. You know what I mean? I knew that legally they couldn't hold us responsible.
Yeah.
Myself personally, so of course they're going to sue.
Yeah.
You know,
Gonna
and the
sue
city's
the
going to
police
pay out.
department, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And they have the money to pay out.
Yeah.